Misfit Menagerie, or
Cast.
Here we are, Candlekeep Mysteries, episode 56, The Scrivener's Tale, part 6.
Woo!
I have an impromptu question.
Oh
no.
At this point, have we figured out what the Candlekeep mystery is? What the overarching one is?
Yeah, that was in like episode 3.
Of all of the
Don't
mysteries,
remember?
like what ties them all together?
Well, because the book is called Candlekeep Mysteries. What is this mystery?
Well, but there's
How
multiple
pages and
mysteries.
How pages? Yeah, that is the mystery, actually.
No, but it's a book. It's a D&D module, so
But
what's the mystery?
But it's not meant to be one overall.
Unless we get to the end and all of them come into place. The rats come back.
It's the rats. The rats
The
are
rats. Yeah,
the real mysteries are how we maintained our friendships along the way.
how we maintain these rats.
Who knew that one little side character would become such a tie that tied us all together? All right, what happened last week?
So, we had a lovely time fighting a dragon with the aid or detriment of a... Well, he wasn't a red wizard, right? He was an archmage.
No, just a generic
general.
archmage.
Got it.
For
For some
was a
reason,
red wizard.
I think the token for archmage is a red wizard.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the Archmage with his scary death slot were watching on, and when we came out of it, they asked us to help them kill the princess, and we said maybe, and that was seemed to be enough of an answer because of how much she's put us through, and he let us live and not fight us. So we went into the next room while he sat his lazy ass with his death rod in the cantina and hung out. We solved mysteries aided and actually abetted this time, not detrimented by the ghost of the person who wrote the book that is now
Syrian
written on
Scrivener,
us.
Yeah.
So after solving the 3 riddles that were needed of us, we now have all
Very
3
quickly,
runes.
I might add.
I think there was brief talking of kind of sacrificing the slot, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You could try.
And with that, I believe that's where we ended, was once we had all 3 runes, we were going to rest, and then...
Didn't the princess say something about like how it was the Scrivener that cursed us, not her? She was trying to like
we don't
save her
believe
Yeah. We don't believe her, but that was an interesting take that I never actually thought about. It was the Scrivener's fault.
Well, I think that she has alleged that the book itself is cursed and she had nothing to do with it. That's how she's like
But that's-
wriggled around it.
That's totally something that someone who's completely guilty would say.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, but the fact that if you curse a thing to keep the person inside the thing, that's a pretty good indication that the thing should stay inside the thing.
That's
Yeah.
that made strangely perfect sense.
No.
I just remember that happening and going, "Oh, did we ever think it was the Scrivener who did it?" Because I sure just
I always thought it
absolved him
was
of
the
any
princess.
crime. Yeah, I was like, "See, the queen of the princess can't be anyone else."
On the flip side of that argument, though, if the person that put the thing inside the thing to curse it was themselves evil, then we'd want it out.
True. We've seen both sides of
We
it.
have both sides of the book coin.
I don't know if we've ever had somebody innocent trapped in a book, have we?
Well, the bard was sort of innocent.
But he had gone
but
evil.
He had gone evil, yeah.
That's just a good way to describe bards. Sort of is.
There was that Medusa that had been turned into a Medusa. So.
But she wasn't trapped in the book just teleported us to her.
Is all of Candlekeep just people being trapped in books?
A lot of it.
Yeah.
There's been a fair amount of that.
You notice how half of us went again?
Yeah.
It's just a little bit.
Henry absolutely at some point went, "You guys ever try not getting new cursed books?" Or
Yeah. No, they're like magnets.
It's kind of when there's a bad book, it gets given to us. So I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's hundreds of books over the years that have been given to us that were not cursed at all.
that's what Henry's new job is. Like, you know what? You guys go on adventure. I'm going to sit at the gates and be like, that book is cursed. Can't come inside. And just protect Candlekeep out.
And then there's some stuffy avowed behind you going, no, we want that. We want it.
Wait. I'm like,
Henry turns
cursed
around.
guy.
Henry turns around and is like, "Have you seen the horrors I've seen?"
It's Remy, the rat, in Ratatouille with his poison checker, but it's her with detect magic. She's like, No. Poisoned. Get it out.
And the about was, but that's your job, is to take care of them once we have them.
You don't want him here. Go.
It's like, no, we literally want them here.
All right, so you guys all take a little long rest. Do you guys stay in the haven, or do you go back up above ground?
I think we should go above ground,
Okay.
Where the green dragon is?
Oh yeah.
where there's not a archmage and a death lodge just chilling, watching us while we sleep.
They do set up a camp inside.
Yeah, I think we should go.
I think we should camp by the stream, where there's only one very narrow entrance.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That's
With
fair.
good swimming.
There's a dead body there, but we could push that to the side.
Into the stream.
I'll bury it. I'll just
If you-
mold earth bury the
Oh,
skeleton.
that's fine.
I'm not magic, so if anyone else can take care of the body, I think it'd be actually a very relaxing place to sleep for the night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a raft and sleep on that.
It's a very narrow stream.
Sure, just block the whole stream.
Like a beaver.
The rest of the party's just like, hey, Henry, you gonna be done with that raft anytime soon?
She's just out, asleep completely.
All right, would anyone like to do anything? before
I'm burying the
rest?
body using mold earth.
Is that where we're camping for like over by the stream? That's what
Yeah,
we're doing.
that
Okay.
sounds good.
I'm about it. It's fine.
We are taking a full rest.
Full rest.
Thank
Hang on. Before we take a full rest, I just need to know if I can do one thing. Yeah. So I'm going to stone shape the entrance closed.
Okay.
So now we're
We're
good.
safe. As long as there's no clerics of the undead around, we're probably good.
They wouldn't take sculpts earth.
Squelps.
Sculptor.
Sculpt stone, whatever it's called. Shape stone. Stone shape is what it's called.
I'm sorry. Timothy the Necromancer was raised in a mining quality. Was the first spell he learned.
Anyone who comes from dwarven backgrounds would probably.
That's true. That's a good point.
Well, I guess the Death Slot could have been a dwarf at some point.
Watch your bodies. Does that happen? Do death slads turn in? Do things turn into death slads?
So slads impregnate you with a tadpole that then bursts out of you when it is given birth.
Really?
So death slads and gray slads, if you're a caster, they become those. So it could have been a dwarf. It could have been a genasi. You never know what he was
It
before.
could have been birthed from whatever that weird. Okay, interesting. Disgusting.
You have no idea who his mom was.
Fair.
Ben,
Yes.
now that we're trapped in this room with a tiny stream, what are we making for dinner?
Want to look for cave fish?
I would like to
I
go
had-
cave fishing. That
I had-
sounds fun.
Planned on going fishing. But yes, I'll find us some spears.
I rub some bacon grease on your tail and just kind of stick that in the stream.
I sit with both legs out. I hate this part.
Do we catch anything?
Does anything bite my tail?
I have roast.
There are a few cavefish.
Nice.
Found one.
just like mage hand the fish out of the water.
Do you have bacon grease on you casually? Fair.
We had breakfast this morning, so I'd have grease.
Essential.
Good point.
He's got the 5 food groups: beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard.
Yeah.
Or 4, sorry.
And if nothing else, I have an infinite amount of mayonnaise.
Beans, bacon, whiskey, lard, and mayonnaise. There's your fifth.
What do you
So we have cave fish.
What do you call
Weird,
it?
white colored, translucent cave fish for dinner.
cookie. That is
What does translucent meat look like when you cook it?
It probably just goes like a dark gray.
If you got totally into the water, you have 10 temporary hit points. Hit points. Hit points.
yeah. How many?
Everyone else has
Nice.
5 from my meal that I prepare.
Excellent.
Do they last past the long rest?
Well, like I would do them at the end of the long rest. Like,
Okay.
The cavefish is breakfast of champions.
snack.
I feel slightly better than perfect.
You did wake up and there was a dragon tooth next to your bedroll and a cat head next to yours.
Oh, what?
A cat head?
Oh,
Why is there a cat head?
tooth.
How did that? I go and check the entrance. Has it been disturbed?
No, that's fine.
Oh, that's on the nose. Oh,
Pretend
are
that
you
didn't
okay?
get creepy presents?
I
Don't
made sure
look
my
at
head
it.
is attached.
I kick the head away from him.
It's attached still.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, all right. It has not been removed.
I have not been bodied.
At this point, my only concern is getting out of here. So,
That was close. Whoever that was.
Should I open the door?
are we ready to face Princess of the Fae?
I mean, it's,
Yeah.
it's not on the nose. It's kind of more on the ground.
Oh, and let's all make charisma checks to see if
yeah,
your
that's
level increases.
We should.
all right. Everyone huddle around.
Christmas save or
Then you
Christmas
get +4.
Yeah, I'm kind of sleep near the
save.
cold-blooded
It's a
guy.
It is a save, not a check.
Correct.
Yeah. 16?
You said you get a +4.
Oh, I get a
You get a +4
+4.
if you're within 10 feet of me.
And I would be.
Yes.
Okay.
So with the +4, that's a 28.
Cool.
24.
Cool.
With my +14,
Wow.
it's a 16.
Cool. Oh, it's still only a 16. Okay, you go up to second level.
Okay.
The 16.
You go
Plus
up
the
to
4?
third level. Oh, okay, at third level.
29.
All right, you
With my +14.
third level. You can cast one of these spells, no components required, and you regain the ability to cast after a long rest. So you can use Blur, Invisibility, Mirror Image, Phantasmal Force, or Silence.
Woof.
Hold
I'll
on to
text that to you.
silence.
Just whenever you pick it, because you can only, so you'll just pick one later. And then the drawback, you can't attune or be attuned to magic items. So if you are currently attuned to something,
No.
you will lose that.
You have to unattune to all of your stuff.
I know.
How much? What are you
Is
attuned
that
to?
Hank too?
Man,
No, I'm level
Jake's
2.
only at 2. Hank's
I'm
only
only
at 2.
level 2.
I'm just kidding.
I don't think I'm attuned to anything. I think
You are
Your armor.
definitely attuned to something, at least the cloak of protection.
Oh,
And then do you have bracers?
I don't. I have my dagger of warning, my vicious dagger.
Oh, where's
So if you scroll down, there's attuned
Oh, it's in
items.
inventory. Might be. Yeah. Lower.
Attuned items, cloak of protection, and dagger of warning.
So you have to unattune to those. You don't have to unequip them, you just unattune.
I should do the math for you.
The strange hole where those items were.
The cloak of protection is our team colors, man. That's me.
It's like the Lothar cloak.
And you
Yeah.
hear the piercing musical laughter of the princess in your head for
Oh,
5 minutes.
He's definitely.
What happens at level 2?
You can cast the message cantrip at will, but potions do not work on you.
I'm just going to call up into the void. If you are still trying to win us over, you are doing a terrible job.
I never was very good at groveling.
It wasn't even a grovel. We just wanted a clear explanation of why you were trapped so we knew you weren't evil.
You're a bitch.
Okay, we're moving on into the area where the door was.
So I will cast Stone Shape to open the door, and then I will, as clearly as I can, imagine the princess. I imagine a donkey, and where the donkey's butthole would be is the princess's face.
Wow.
And then
Okay.
I imagine that donkey shitting.
Wow. You get a headache.
I keep on.
Sorry, so
Oh, look, here's another boy donkey. Wonder where he's gonna put that.
did you say we get temp HP?
5, yeah.
All right. We put the runes into the indentations in the wall.
And I put the lime in the coconut.
All right, let's go save this
I
jackass's
shake
ass.
it all.
Before we end, I'm going to cast a spell.
Please do.
So now I have another aura. It's still the same 10 foot. Or no, this one's 30 foot, so I'm gonna put a new one. But I'm casting Aura of Purity, so I cast and then I think it's like a very light shimmering field kind of It's very like not super obtrusive.
Okay.
Kind of like a vampire in the daytime.
Yeah, a little bit, but not on me. On like the sphere. So
Yeah,
it's
so
like a
it's
sparkly
walking,
sphere.
yeah.
Beautiful. All right. You guys enter the room.
Hang on, let me look up my ritual notes that I wrote down.
I will go ahead and read the description because you can go walk on in. It's quiet. A large circular chamber heavy with the scents of dust and stale air opens up beyond the door. A 50-foot-high dome of crystal panels forms the ceiling, and tall bookshelves stand perpendicular to the curved wall in 6 places. The space between each pair of shelves is set with a table, a scribe's desk, and several chairs, with 6 tall panes of smoky gray glass hanging on the walls, one in each compartment. At the center of the space, a ritual circle 30 feet across is inscribed into the stone floor.
I'm assuming is it sorted out yet already?
I mean, I haven't used it, so it's not out. It would just be in my scabbard.
I'm just gonna leave that like here. Now we don't have to pull it back.
Toots.
But I figure this is kind of how we're going in.
Yeah, I'm no longer prone.
No longer prone, no longer prone.
Oh yeah,
All right.
just took a little sleep.
So-
We're all good.
As the one who can, second to bow, as the one who can take punches, I feel like I should be in the center when all of this goes down, with you guys around the sides to support me.
Oh, I can take punches too. But I'm down to
Okay,
run in
switches
and figure out the danger with my body first. I'm down to do that.
I know. I'm wearing thick metal armor, and you aren't.
I have 120 hit points. That's a lot of hit points.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
There
I
you
just want
go.
to find interesting things. This looks like it would be chock full of interesting things.
That many hit points.
Yeah, I only have.
I have 10
105.
temporary because I took a little
Oh,
swim.
okay, so I have 110.
Henry,
Took a little swim.
just kind of as a thought.
Yes.
Perhaps we banish the Fae, and then we go and explore the room afterwards.
I'm the Fae. That's
One of the Fae.
one of the Fae.
The other Fae.
Yeah.
Let's take a vote. Who thinks Henry should put herself immediately in danger, and who thinks I should put myself immediately in danger?
I'm just saying if I step into that circle and nothing happens, then we know.
Well, no, we know nothing will happen because we have to do a ritual.
Well, yeah, unless it's a trapped ritual circle.
I walk over to the circle.
I stop you, and I will step in.
Okay, agency, buddy.
That's what I'm saying. I stop if you want to fight me.
There's your agency. Fight me.
I just don't want my fiance in the center of that ritual circle.
I would like to check out the closest thing. So I feel like we're ignoring the table.
Yeah, everything's weirdly preserved really well. But there's just kind of books everywhere, a lot about the history of Nintra Ciata and her siege on the Queen of Air and Darkness. You get notes of reference to her other names, and you kind of piece together what Zirian said seems to be true. You guys will light the candles, invoke her names, and she will appear.
I will gather
her-
those name papers and kind of set them in a pile.
I have them written down.
Oh, good. Okay.
So Nintra Ciata, Princess Shadowglass, Lady of Dread Omens, and Seeker of the Three Crowns.
Did you light the candles first? Did you just say that into the room? Or?
Well, I thought you said we lit the candles.
Finland, you're not a virgin, though, so you can't light the black flame candle. So I'm sorry, it's not.
None of us. Maybe the Death Lord?
While he was doing that, I would have started lighting the candles.
Okay.
Can I ready 2 daggers? Or not when she appears, but when she does anything aggressive.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
I told Hank just to put me over here, just kind of readying.
Okay. Yeah, everybody get into what position you would have been
Where would you throw me?
when he said
I'm where I am.
names.
Okay.
And then once the candles are lit, I'll say the 3 names. And then we're supposed to blow them out.
Simultaneously, or does it matter if is there an order? Do I have to go?
He said blow out candles, so I don't know.
Henry, you want to help me?
Sure.
Right.
Yeah.
You
I will do that.
They
Okay.
do not blow out.
Well,
Bad mind.
And laughter fills the air as a funnel of smoky glass comes up down from the ceiling, hits the middle of the ritual circle, and clears enough to show the princess herself, Nintra.
Is she a big girl?
Oh.
She was prettier in our minds.
she's a little creepier than I
She was
expected.
smoky glass.
I like her little leg spikes. I will say that. I like your leg spikes.
It feels so good to be free. She summons 6 shadow glass warriors, as you see in the alcoves surrounding you all, and they all bear their staves in menace. Paige, you were saying yours was going to be triggered when she made
When she makes an
violent-
aggressive action.
Would summoning shadow warriors be an aggressive action?
I think she's going to talk about that right now.
Yeah, I guess probably. Actually, I guess that would trigger your attack then, her summoning them and them being menacing looking. What do you think? I'll let you decide.
I think at this point in Paige's life, he's like, God damn it, here we go.
Yeah, would Paige read that as an aggressive action? Probably.
Paige goes, and then reads it as an aggressive action.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and give you that action. Then let's all roll initiative.
Guys, I feel like we should have smashed those glasses maybe before we did this.
What glasses?
There was the shadow glass panes in each alcove.
That would have been smart, probably.
Probably should have broken those.
Okay, here.
22.
3, 2, 1,
20?
Okay.
0,
Rio. Sorry.
16.
Bo.
1.
Oh, that was that. There.
1's gone.
6 in initiative, and then 18 to hit for the ready to action.
We'll hit. And then Emery.
Dirty 20. The dice are chalk.
Okay, so we're hitting her with a psychic blade, correct? And what is that damage?
I'm going to spend 2 of my fighter dice. So let me spend those.
Repair initiative.
She appeared next to us, so you would get sneak attack too.
You said I would get sneak attack?
Yeah, because there's an ally within 5 feet.
Ooh, I love when this happens. Okay, so that's 3 more d6.
I mean, it is a bit dubious because we haven't actually started combat, but it would be up to Helena, I guess.
Oh,
Guess you
about
would
sneak
have-
attack dice and stuff? Yeah, I don't think so, just because this is like a ready to attack.
Okay. So that's 12 damage then. Excuse me. That's 12 on the dice. 18, 19 damage.
But 19 altogether? Okay.
19 altogether, yeah.
So I did 12 already, so 7. Okay.
The chain is off
Okay.
again.
As you were saying your little... Something wrong? Oh, that's so weird.
How does this keep occurring?
Sorry, everyone. Hope you all enjoyed that no shot of Rio.
It's for the best.
I wonder when we switch social.
We switched social to map.
We'll talk about it after.
Okay.
All right. I have all 6 panes of glass explode outward, filling all of the air with shards of glass, essentially. So anyone within 20 feet of the... Oh my god, that's barely any of you, isn't it? Anyone within 20 feet of any of the panes of glass, these panes here, you can see them, right?
Yeah. Is it straight
So I think
out?
that's just me.
It would have been page
To me.
2.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, I just made it.
Okay, so anybody within 20 feet make a dex saving throw.
Got it.
That is going to be a 20.
22.
Okay, great. You guys both take 7 damage, 7 piercing damage. These shards fade away to vapor. Okay. First up, we got Kirill.
Okay. Pardon me. I am going to. Okay. I am prepared. I do know what I'm doing. I promise you.
Actually, let me go real quick. I'm not going to mess you up at all,
Sure.
but Ninja's actually supposed to be first. So, she summons Zirian, the Scrivener, the ghost that you guys had been talking to. She snarls at him and throws up her hands, and he burns from inside and dissipates. Filthy being.
Oh no.
Then now you can go. That's what she did.
Would that count as an attack against that guy,
What guy?
the ghost?
Zirian, the ghost? Yeah.
Never mind. I was gonna attack her because
It was
technically I
just
get
kind
to
of-
attack when
Oh,
she
okay.
attacks.
I mean, it was just kind of flavor. I just I
that's what I'm
wanted
saying.
to
I'm gonna
destroy him.
Makes sense. So he's gone.
He's gone. Yeah.
Ah, rip.
All
I
right,
like
now.
that.
Can she make an intelligence save for me?
Oh,
please?
interesting. Intelligence.
Yes, please.
Fail an intelligence save.
17.
That is a failure.
Oh, dang.
So that's she set off synaptic static. So it'll be 8d6 damage.
Wow. Synaptic damage. What does that
Can I
look
get
like?
4 more casting focus? Thank you.
I don't think I've heard of that spell.
Synaptic stuff.
Okay.
I think you used it.
Synaptic static.
It was a different game.
Yeah.
That's damn it. Oh no. Okay. We'll live.
What is it? Well, let me look at it on my thing.
23 damage.
23. What kind of damage?
It's gonna be psychic.
Oh,
So
psychic.
Cheryl just points, and just a tiny dot hits her right in the forehead,
Oh.
and then there's like sparks of energy that almost create a heat wave around her head. As that goes off, and because she failed, which is great, it's exactly what I wanted her to do. A target has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. During that time, they roll a d6 and subtract that number rolled from their attack rolls, ability checks, as well as con saves to maintain concentration. The target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turn, ending the effect on a success.
At the end of each of its turns.
Yes.
Interesting.
And so she's muddled for that time, and on my bonus action, I toss my sword out, and it's going to attack the one next to me.
Attacking.
And that is going to be a 14 plus 9, so 23 to hit
Yep, I don't know.
for 11 damage.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
Cool. She will take a legendary action and she's going to teleport right next to you.
Oh no.
But
Lovely to meet you
then now
officially.
it's not her turn. Henry, your turn.
Oh, the ones I would use are concentration. Okay. I am going to start laughing and cast Summon Fae because Bingle's gonna come out and cause issues as the tricksy hobbit. The tricksy little what is he? Boggle, yeah. So that's my turn. And then he goes directly after me.
Okay, I guess it's Boggle's turn then. What do we usually use for?
I'll throw one.
Okay.
He's a tricksy little guy. Where's she's behind me. Okay. So
Where do you want? Does Boggle appear next to you, or
he appears next to me, but he's gonna run at her. So if you want to just put him by her, he's gonna attack her first.
okay?
And I am summoning this at he gets 2 attacks. Very nice. So he pulls out his
Summoned beings are so strong.
I love him so much. So he has 2 attacks.
Pow
I'll pull
pow.
out a sheet for him, but yeah. And because he's tricksy, he's gonna fill a 5-foot cube of magical darkness as his bonus action.
Okay.
But it's gonna be around her.
Just a
So he's
little
gonna
5-foot clue.
plunge her head into darkness or something.
Cool.
Just a little fun.
Just be annoying. Right?
Yeah, just to be literally just to be annoying. Spell attack modifier. It's +9. It's a 19 hit for the first attack.
That hits.
Okay, and then does a 16 hit for the second attack?
No.
The first one hits at least. So it's a So it's 10 piercing and 6 force.
10 piercing, 6 force, 16. Okay. All right, that's it.
Yeah, that's what it does. And he plunges her head into darkness and cackles about it.
She makes a wild claw attack at Curl. There, I have to erase, you said a d6 from the attack roll?
Yeah, d6 subtract.
And then she's also got darkness around her face, so I'll go ahead and just do disadvantage.
Oh,
Oh, that's still a 19. Hit you. No?
yeah. Cried, I'm sorry.
As she goes to strike, I will say to her, "You may kill me, but we'll make this a pain in the ass." And cast Cutting Words. It is now, not cast, I guess, use Cutting Words. That is now a 16 and does not hit.
Okay, excellent. She claws wildly. Now we go to... so now... Okay, I'm sorry. She gestures wildly behind her, and she makes this pane here explode. So that's just going to hit anyone within 20 feet. So that's
It's just gonna be thorough.
1, 2, 3,
It would be
4.
Boggle.
Yeah, me and Bob.
Bingle's gonna take a hit, I think.
And her?
She's in, and so is the Shadow Glass Warrior. Okay, so dexterity saves again, please.
19.
You make it, so you're going to take 7 damage again.
And then Bingle rolled a 12 for his
Okay,
dex.
so he takes the full 14 damage.
Okay.
All right. Now it is Benlin's turn.
Okay, I would like to move 5 feet to be here.
You be scooting on over.
And then I'm going to shake a pebble out of my father's jar and crush it. And then my really annoyed father is going to appear on the other side of her using Summon Elemental.
Is he large or small?
He's medium.
So many tokens.
Don't worry, I'll help with it next time.
Are you gonna make him over?
Maybe.
You said minus 14 for the damage, right?
Then this action. I would like to set up my unicorn, which is a token within Aura.
Oh, I know. What's the range in the aura?
It's 30 feet.
How come Bingle has a better AC than I do? He's a 17.
And then that will end my turn, which will then start my dad's turn, who will attack 3 times.
At one of us, probably?
No, he's under my control.
What's the radius for your
Is he?
unicorn?
30 feet.
If that really hates us.
Oh, who's the grumpy
How
guy?
many
Or-
blood?
That's actually Benlin's dad. It's like this weird grandpa thing for me. I don't really want to talk about it if that's okay.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Wait, Paige has grandpa issues?
Okay.
Well, like,
Like,
kinda.
I have those.
So that will be, what's 19 plus 13? 9 plus 13.
24?
So 24,
19, sorry.
22, 23, and then a nat 20.
Nice.
See, like last time I saw Grandpa, he was attacking Benlin.
Oh, well, that doesn't seem very healthy for them.
Really? Benlin almost got himself killed. We'll talk over steak.
Hey, okay. I like steak. But it keeps them in a pebble.
No, he keeps them in that bottle. You ever wonder why that bottle on his waist is so valuable?
Yeah, he never ever told me.
Containing a gin.
All right, so it'll be.
Is he part gin?
It'll be 25 piercing. No, sorry, bludgeoning damage, and then 15, and then 12. All 3 hits.
Can you total that for me?
25 plus 27, so 52.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess the first one was a hit, so.
All right, so that is your end. The end of
Yep.
your dad's turn.
It's me and my dad's turn.
Okay. Ninja teleports again. Shadow Glass Warriors are now up. So let's see. 1, 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
How many ranged?
5, 10. Oh, here we go. Which page? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25, 30.
It's really good throw.
And then that one will stay there. Okay. All right. So the top one here that's next to Henry is going to go ahead and attack 3 times with a spear.
Oh.
So that's going to be 21, 26, and 14. So how do we get to roll damage? Oh, there it goes.
If they're made of glass, do they count as creatures?
Let me. I don't know that they are technically made of glass. They're shadow glass warrior, medium humanoid.
Yeah, they're still a creature.
Yeah, I mean, I would think so for the purposes of a spell or something. Sure.
Okay. Just curious.
It does shatter like glass when it dies, though. So I don't know. I'll let you. I mean, it's a creature for the purposes of a spell if you want to use that.
No.
Are constructs considered creatures?
Yeah. It's only an object if it has no locomotion, essentially. That's
So-
why animate object turns them
Okay,
into
so the
creatures.
21, 26, and the 14, did those hit you?
21 hits, 26 hits, but not the 14.
Okay, that is 22 damage for you.
Oh,
Those.
rip.
22. 22, and that is all for that one. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that
this,
was just one.
this next one is also going to attack you 3 times. Okay, that's 27, 20, and 16.
18, 19, 20, 22. There we go. I screwed it up. Was the 16 does not hit. What were the other two?
27 and 20.
Well, those hit, yes.
Okay, so then that's going to be 28 additional damage. Okay, then this one next to Benlin's dad and the sword is going to attack Benlin's dad 3 times. 14, 17, and 15.
17 will hit.
Okay. That's going to be 10 piercing damage to him. Okay, then we're going to be the one next to Pate. There's 2 next to Bo, so those both are going to just hammer on Bo. And they are flanking, so they all have advantage. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's going to be 25. Probably hits, right?
Yeah.
So 25, but 11 does not, 19 does not,
No.
23?
Yep.
23 again, and 22.
Yep.
Okay, so 4 hits. Okay, damage.
Give me that, mommy.
That's going to be 10, 20, 30, 43. 43 damage from both of those.
Okay.
Pow, 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 pow. And then finally, the one on page 25, 10, and 10.
1 hits.
They are
Okay.
massive range.
10 piercing damage. Is that all for
That
those
one right there.
boys? I think so.
Right, you said range is roll range.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
25.
I misunderstood. I was like, it's my I was like, can you imagine if they were doing that as ranged attacks? Oh my god.
All right, Paige, you're up.
Okay. As Henry and I are talking and I get stabbed in the shoulder, I turn around and I'm like, all right, you want to fight? All I've got is time. And then I make my first attack, my main hand attack.
Isn't there a band called Attack Attack?
There was.
Oh.
There sure was. 15 to hit main hand.
15, you say? No, that does not hit.
Okay. I miss with my main hand. Offhand for my bonus action. 22 to hit there.
I'll hit.
Woohoo. And that's 10 damage. And then my second attack, I swing with the main hand again. 18 to hit that time.
So he has an ability to use his reaction to parry you
Okay.
to add to his AC. So no, that one does not hit. He's able to parry that one.
Okay.
Bitches.
I did the exact amount of damage it did to me. And I hit it, and then it parries me away. I go, ooh.
Nice.
Well, I used my dad reaction to look at that Shadow Glass warrior disapprovingly.
Alright,
Slowly
Paige,
shake your
settle.
head.
Yeah, that's all. I'm still grappling with my newly found granddad issues.
Well,
Right, we're going to 3 attacks on the one that's south of me.
cool.
Yes. That is a. Where's my attack at? That is a 23.
Hits.
Another 23
I'll hit.
and 11. Yeah. Shit. Get the thingy now.
Do you want some D8s, buddy?
25? Yeah,
Very nice.
25. If it matters, it's all radiant. I don't know if it matters.
Beautiful. Love radiant damage. It's day. Anything else?
No, that's everything.
Okay.
I'm concerned that she loves radiant
I know.
damage.
She's the queen of shadow. Why would she love radiant?
They're also
damage?
glass people. I don't know if that means anything. They're window people.
Do windows love
I don't
light?
fucking know. Maybe they're immune to it. It just goes through them.
I just feel like they would be indifferent to light. Their job is to let light pass.
Oh, light just goes right through me.
Do you let the sunshine in? The sunshine in?
If she was
Thank you.
if she was the princess of glass and curtains, she would definitely not like light.
Okay, so it is Nintra's turn. She gestures with her long claws and kind of creates a vortex in the middle here of swirling glass. It's going to be a 20-foot diameter or 20-foot radius sphere. I
That's
think there's a way
fireball.
to hit everybody except for maybe like Daddy, Genie Daddy. And so everybody in a 20-foot radius sphere that can hit everybody needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Hold on. Don't. It's 20 feet, right? Right. Everyone except Earl's sword, which doesn't matter.
Ah,
Even dad?
rude.
Does when we're doing this saving throw, is there an effect besides just damage? Or is there a possibility for an effect besides damage?
No, it's just damage.
Okay, never mind.
I'm within.
Yep.
Am I within your order?
Yep, yes, you are.
Am I?
No, you're not. Sorry, buddy.
Am I?
You're literally on the corner. No, it ends here.
A what saving throw?
Dex.
Dex.
For everyone.
Yes, I think we can hit everybody.
Even my dad. Did we determine if my dad got hit?
I mean, he got hit. Hold on. Maybe, hold on. Oh no, he's only 25. So no, you're good.
All right. What did everybody got?
22.
Cool.
Also 22.
Cool.
19.
Cool.
24.
Cool.
12.
12. Okay, 12 and you're 19. You guys did not pass. So everybody.
What?
So,
Whoa.
so you guys take 32. You guys take half of 30.
16.
Glass,
Don't
little
forget
tiny
to
cuts
roll
all
for
over your
bog.
body.
Oh yeah, I gotta roll for bingle. He's a 32. Christ.
Oh.
Henry's not gonna survive this.
Cackling.
But you have 120 hit points.
Bingle did not make it either. So how much is he?
32.
Well, not
as well.
anymore, I don't. Dang. 32 as well.
32.
Excellent.
Oh, guys,
Bingle dying.
Bingle is very bloody.
Someone heal Bingle.
Very, very.
Okay,
Bingle. Save Bandit.
Kirill looks through this orb of flying glass that's cutting up all of his companions, and his eyes start to glow white as in front of Nintra an aura of good
Oh.
and warmth begins to emanate, and out of the ground rises a defender celestial spirit.
Yeah.
So I think that's going to be large and next to Nintra.
Fine, I got you.
You're the best. It just goes right after me.
I think I can just pull that.
Why is it
one
going
down.
after you if you summoned it? And why is it attacking you?
Oh, it's going. It's chronologically. And since it'll chronologically go after me, and that was my action, I will use my bonus action to have the sword attack again.
Just.
That could have been better, but it could have been worse. 15, does that hit?
No.
Okay. Not an intro, but the soldier.
One of the soldiers now.
Cool, awesome. Okay, that's it for me.
Like
So
here?
now it's my buddy's turn.
Like there? Or is there?
That's honestly fine.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with that.
Okay, if that is before the being can go, Ninja will go and she will teleport over here.
This hoe.
Not that that really matters a whole lot.
Yeah, so the celestial being's going to move to Nintra. That's cool.
Gotcha, bitch.
I like I like my enemies feisty. And that was at 6th level, so that's going to be 3 attacks from Buddy
Yowza.
Boy. No, I don't like that one. That one's not being nice to me today. Okay, so to hit her, that'll be a 15, a 17, and a 22.
15, a 17, and a 22. The 22 will hit.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's a shame. I knew it was coming, but here we are.
The sword of purity this time.
All right, so as he swings his mace 3 times in order to attempt to hit her, the first 2 glancing off and smashing through bookshelf pieces, that is going to be, it's a d10 plus 3 plus the spell's level, so 8 plus 9, 17 damage to Nintra from that one. And this is Henry, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Henry, you get 10 temporary HP
Ah, thanks.
Ooh.
as it looks over and winks
Oh.
after landing the blow.
With its giant angel eyes.
Oh, after landing the blow?
Yeah, it's like
Wink.
smack.
I fan my face a little bit.
Okay, so Ninja's getting really pissed at you. So she will point at you, and a vortex opens up beneath your feet. Go ahead and make a
Counterspell.
dexterity saving throw. It's
Not a spell.
Not
it's
a
an
spell.
effect. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. Dexterity saving throw?
It's a legendary action, so yeah.
That's fair. Nope, this one. We're going with this one.
I like the halfway to
question.
roll. You're like, oh.
Does this thing do anything besides damage?
No. It's not damage.
23.
Aura of purity do, so she knows. to look
Okay,
out
so
for it.
you
There's specific
get
conditions.
through the
you can-
throw. So you're gonna take. Let's see, must succeed or be drawn into the vortex, taking 11 necrotic damage. Oh, you don't take any damage then. Okay.
And as I pull out of the vortex, not being sucked in, I flip her off.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. Now we have Henry.
I would like to drop concentration on Bingle because he's pretty bloody, so I'm gonna let him rest.
Okay.
So he disappears
Got to heal bingo.
He's okay. All of my spells are concentration spells, so I pretty much can't do anything if I'm.
So you're dropping it for the
Concentrating.
concentration.
Yes, and he's hurt. He's gonna go rest. He's gonna go rest.
He just look at Bingle and be like, I'm sorry, ADHD. Stops existing.
Where did Bingle go? I forgot about it.
Object permanence?
No, ADHD warlocks with concentration spells. That would be hilarious for a game. Every single class has something keeping them down. I am casting Vampiric Touch on the glassy boy in front of me.
Okay.
So he's gonna. Yes, it's an attack. So I'm gonna roll an attack.
Are you the one you're flanking with? The canopic being? Or the...
Yeah,
Angel.
is that one? Because they're both pretty equidistant from me. So
Well, you
on
get
the
flanking if you want to do it.
Yeah.
No, you don't get flanking?
No, I mean, no, technically not.
Oh, okay.
Well, regardless, does a 27 hit him?
Yes.
Okay, I need some d6s.
It would have to be in this.
I have 3 more, please.
If the angel or Henry were to move, yes, but they will take a drop of opportunity.
I hit him anyway. I just kind of grabbed him with my shadow wreathed hand. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21. So he takes 21 necrotic damage, and I heal half of 21. 10. Rounding, yeah.
I don't feel cold.
And then it's concentration up to a minute. So I can, till it ends, I can make it again as an action without using another spell slot.
I'll put a little skull on him.
And
Your hands turn into vampires, and then you just touch people with that.
I just start
That would
slapping
be such an
people.
Henry way to cast that spell. It's just a little vampire hand
Oh my
puppet
gosh.
that you can just bite someone with.
Do I have to be touching people to use my fake gift?
Does it have a range?
Chooses trade to take the help. It's the help action.
So I believe as a hobgoblin, you could take the help action at a 30-foot range as a bonus action.
Do I have anyone near me in 30 feet?
Me,
Unicorn.
Bo, Kirill, my dad.
Angel Man.
It's Kirill. Kirill's within range.
Yeah.
30 feet. So if it's Kirill, he keeps getting hit. So I'm gonna use a
Yeah,
spite
he's in range.
to help him as my bonus action Fey gift.
Okay.
So until the start of my next turn, the first time he hits Kirill hits a target with an attack, the target has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes within the next minute.
Okay, try to remember that.
I will.
Alright.
I will.
Remind me,
But
'cause I won't.
Kirill has spite, and he's not here to know that. But
Oh, that's what he
if a
has
creature hits Kirill, they have disadvantage. That creature has disadvantage. Oh no! The
No, if
first
he
time
hits the
Kirill
creature,
hits the
then
creature,
they will
yeah.
have.
then they have disadvantage for the next minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn. Correct.
Benlin.
Okay. Ben Lingerbardi. I'm going to walk to Kirill.
Walking on down.
I don't know how damaged he is. His laptop is locked. Does anyone remember
Frozen?
how
What?
damaged he is?
I feel like I've hit Henry the most. I don't even know how much I hit.
Sure,
Kirill
why not
and I took a
Marion?
little-
Oh wait, he did get a couple of tiny bits. So.
Yeah, you took
We both got bombed
30?
pretty evenly.
Yeah.
I mean, also, I don't want to be that guy, but you wouldn't know how much damage he has. You
Well,
would
I'm
just
trying
know if
to
he
just-
looks bad or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to
Right,
determine
right.
how big of a spell I would cast.
Yeah.
How bad does he
But also, if it's necrotic damage, do you really know that?
Is he
I
pale?
don't know.
Necrotic damage rots your flesh, so maybe?
I mean, maybe it's just rotting in from the
Well,
inside.
I heal Kirill for 36, so that means everyone inside the pink aura, including my dad, heals for... What level are we? 14?
Yeah.
For 14.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nintra as well?
No, only targets.
Not that bitch.
Gotta make sure she's catching it.
I'm feeling good.
Oh.
A good question.
Ryan was great, but also that changed what I was going to do because I can only heal if it's like I'm half HP.
I'm sorry, but...
No, it's fine. You did way more than I was going to do, so it's fine.
Listen, right now her ass is glass, but soon it's gonna be grass.
No, it's always going to be fine.
I love you, buddy.
Back, thank you so much for your help in destroying me.
And that
So
was
that's a move. That was an
And I went-
action.
Air touch.
Oh, sorry. Elbow.
Can somebody do a two-handed weapon attack and a shield attack? Or you
No.
can't be doing that's the whole point?
If you have a two-handed weapon and your shield is stowed.
Yeah, you need a benefit from the AC.
Congratulations. All the healing you got, by the way.
I healed you for 36, buddy.
Also, you have spite because I'm helping you.
Oh my word!
Yeah.
I just
So-
came back to Christmas.
When you
I
hit a
should play more
creature,
often.
when you hit something with an attack, they have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes. So,
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Benlin, is that your turn?
I'm trying to see if I have anything I can do with the bonus action real quick. Sorry.
You could bonus action shout.
I'm going to Blade Ward as a bonus action. And then my dad, unless the Fae chick is
No, go
doing
ahead.
something.
You can do
As a free action on my turn, I'm just going to turn to Kirill and the rest of the party's like, should we be focusing on her? Do we think if she dies, they die?
No.
One would hope.
Okay,
hit what's
so
closest.
I'm going to have dad just beeline for her. So 5, 10, 15, 20,
I will go ahead
25.
and take an attack of opportunity on your
That's
way
fine.
out.
You want him there or where?
Right there's fine. Just beeline. Well, actually, can we put him flanking with that guy?
You could get here.
Yeah.
I think right.
That flanks with the Celestial, so
Okay.
it puts him out of my unicorn.
17 hit.
17 to hit, it meets.
about all my extra.
So it hits.
Yes.
So it's- yeah.
So then that's going to be 19 piercing.
Saves already.
Thankfully, my dad halves piercing damage,
Well, up
but
to 3.
still.
All right, is that all of his turn?
Well, no, he would then attack. But...
He's going to. Oh, right, because he was just moving. Attacking my lady. My lady.
to try to keep myself honest and track dad's HP. So sorry.
Please do.
I don't know if she's the ally of the cause that we want to align ourselves.
No,
But
she's
she's
a
so
bitch.
cool looking.
Blues, red and green will go together, and then
There's glass stuck in my fur because of
these
her.
two will go together. So advantage.
My show's all scratched. I don't like
No,
I'm gonna have to
that
buff
will
that out where
hit,
you can't
it.
and
reach.
Exactly.
that'll hit.
It's
So
gonna take days.
17 plus 19 plus 9. So I'm assuming those two will hit.
Yeah, if they're both plus 9, yeah.
But a 20 won't?
And 20 would also hit too. But
Yeah, 11.
is it also plus
No, but these two were 6 and 2, so the 11.
I see.
I was rolling paired.
Got it.
So that'll be 6 plus 10, 16, plus another 6 plus 10, 16, and that is bludgeoning. Magical bludgeoning.
So
32.
Thank you. Like, you expect me to follow all those numbers?
No, I expect them to
One of us
for both
chime
of
in.
us.
Okay, so
I didn't go to college.
If I get dragged back in there, we're just gonna like attach to the table.
I don't.
so she's gonna
Did you help her?
teleport
Did you
again.
I did.
Okay.
Okay.
And everyone else healed for the 14.
Fucking
Right?
bitch.
Shadow
I
Blast
hate her.
Warriors. Okay, so starting, let's see, these two are up against your Celestial Being and Enri. So this one will attack the Celestial Being. We'll go ahead and say he does two-handed spear attacks. That's going to be 26 and 22
To hit?
that.
Yeah, that's.
Okay, and then that's going to be 28 damage to the Canopic Being. And then the other one will make 2 one-handed spear attacks and a shield bash. Why not? Oh wow, two critical failures on those. So we got an
So you
8,
broke his spear,
and a 15. This is to hit you, Henry.
Oh, sweet.
So probably none of those hit. I'll go ahead and say he accidentally hits his friend with one of those.
Bonk.
We're gonna call him Bonkle.
So straight to horny jail.
Okay, that's those two. Then
I
we've
have
got
no
the one
levels
next to the
of fun.
sword. He doesn't care about the
But I
sword.
would like to say, haha,
5,
idiot,
10,
as it happens.
Vicious mockery.
18. So he's going to go ahead and attack Benlin. We'll go ahead and do two-handed spear attacks. A 27 and an 11.
27 will hit.
That's a critical hit.
I'm immune to critical hits.
Oh, nice. Okay, so then that's
You
going
are too,
to
buddy. Don't
be
forget.
14 plus 7. That's 21 damage.
So halved, that will be 10.
Wow, why are you all
There's that one. Then there's this one
the
next to
armor.
Bo. It's gonna make these two next to Bo. They're both going to make attacks here.
You said adamant.
I know.
Sorry, crossing streams here.
Still cool though.
Okay, so the first one is making 3 one-handed spear attacks. So it's going to be 24, 13, and 21 Habo.
2 of those will hit.
Is it too late to hellish rebuke that fucker?
And then that's going to be 20 damage. Yes, it is, sir. Okay, then the other one is going to make a 2-handed spear attack twice. That's going to be 16 and 14.
No.
Okay, and then the final one, next page, is going to do spear, shield bash. Okay, so that's going to be 19 and 22.
They both hit. It's gonna hurt, isn't it?
So that's going to be 9 plus 7, 16 damage. It's bludgeoning and piercing. Okay, that's all of the Shadow Glass Warriors. It is now your turn, Paige.
Hey, Helena, if the Shadow Glass Warriors, if it's too much and it's like annoying for you, you could just remove some. We would understand.
Gotcha.
Make it difficult. All right. After I shake off the dizziness from just getting shield bashed, yeah, main hand attack. 22 to hit.
Yes, that will hit.
Oh, good. I'm a particularly angry Tabaxi right now, so that's going to be 3 more of my fighter dice.
Fight or die, you know?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's good.
Fight or die, or I hardly know her.
Damn.
We need to get him advantage over there by his lonesome somehow so we can sneak attack.
Move your daddy or someone.
I only have my dad. Too far away for dad.
Jingle, 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 jingle.
I can't afford that.
18 to hit, or not to hit, 18 damage, I'm sorry. Offhand attack. 18 to hit.
He uses his parry ability and parries that one away.
Ah, left-handed, you fool. And I again go.
Cool.
I say, parry this, you filthy glass. For a 26.
Excellent.
Oh, that would have been really bad flavor-wise if I missed that.
He didn't parry his attack. Paige fainted. That's what happened
Oh,
there.
nice.
Yeah. For 7 damage there.
That's it.
And then, if it matters to you, he uses reaction so he can't attack opportunity.
Oh.
We like to scamper away.
He uses reaction to parry, that's right. Where could I go?
You can come flank with me.
I would like to go flank with Bo.
Maybe even
That's
come
fine.
around and be like on this side,
Or
so
which
you're
one,
farther
yeah.
away.
Which one?
Yeah, let me flank the one that's kind of behind you.
I think that
Yeah.
works because you're within range now for me to like shoot spells at you.
Okay, Bo.
Alright, fucking fuck this shit.
I hear Bo say that and I get a little scared. My
All right.
go down.
The shimmery aura thing drops, and Spirit Guardians comes up because it's not worth it. So I'll change that in a second.
Just watch. Now she's gonna start doing
Yeah,
a
I
bunch
know,
of stuff
fucking
that your
shit,
aura purity
yeah.
will help with.
And I don't think that there's anything else I can do.
That's a
Well-
cool ability, though. To stop other people from putting abilities on you or whatever.
It's if
Conditions.
you get the specific conditions, if an attack or an effect would cause specific conditions, you just get advantage on saving throw.
Yes.
Can I bonus action an attack if I didn't take the attack action? No. Okay, so
Maybe that one.
well, I think we will all right. Since the 30-foot thing is still up, that gives us a little bit of anyone who is in that green, you gain 1d6 plus 4 HP.
Oh.
As I'm like, all right, guys, we gotta fucking kill this bitch and these bastards. I don't know.
Temp or regular?
Regular.
Cool.
1d6
spell is
plus
that?
4.
It's Turn the Tide. It's a channel ability. I've never used before.
That's a good channel ability.
1d6 plus 4.
Yeah.
Oh.
His quest doesn't heal for more than that since we're so high level.
Like, they're weak. They're not, I mean, it's something.
Because like my healing channel divinity would be really big if I was level 14, but I'm a level 2 cleric.
Yeah, but cleric versus paladin. This is like a last resort thing. And that's me. I'll change my aura right now.
Well, now it's her turn. She's gonna blow us up again.
Selena's little smile shrug.
Maybe she has to roll a d6. Maybe it's like a breath weapon. Maybe.
Weapon. Okay, so she is going to go ahead and point her fingers at, let's see, we'll say 5, 10, 15, 20, Paige, and one at Henry.
Rude.
And she just kind of like fires off 2 projectiles from her claws. So we'll go ahead and do
Where is the Archmage?
Yeah, he didn't want to help.
What is that?
You have to fight him afterward.
Well, if we
It's gonna
die,
be
he
23 and a
can finish it.
25. So 23 for Paige, 25 for you. And then
And we don't save it all or anything?
no, so this was like a projectile she shot at you. So she hits you. You take 11, you take 9 necrotic damage, and then you both need to make Constitution saving throws.
Paige, you're within
Yes.
12.
Yeah. Yeah, plus 4.
11 and a con save, that was?
Yes.
My thing keeps freezing.
22 save.
Okay, you make it.
Your con's super good, right, Henry?
My con?
Yeah, warlocks are very conny.
Yeah, it's okay.
Not bad.
She has
Mediocre.
So much HP. She must have a good con.
Actually, you're not within it.
Oh, that's an 11. I don't think I saved.
No, you just you're poisoned until the end of your.
Fucking damn it. Don't do the fucking thing! God damn it!
She knew. She was waiting.
Would that be?
No, it's not considered a
Yeah,
curse.
well, okay,
Gonna
so
fly
that one
up and around here and go over here.
Is
I
that
would have had
until the end of my next turn, you said?
advantage on
Okay.
the condition, plus resistant to poison damage, specifically. Fuck you, Alita.
I did not do that on purpose.
We know.
I just read that again. I was like, oh, I haven't done that yet. So,
No, it was very good.
although maybe I should have just pretended I did do it on purpose because
It's okay.
it's
And then cackled evilly.
okay. Kiro.
Okay, so can her highness make an intelligence save for me again?
Yeah.
Also, you weren't in the room, so the next time you make an attack roll, you get an effect from Henry.
Yes.
Having up until your next turn, right?
Yeah.
16.
Fails.
She passes.
Damn it. I hate legendary saves. It's
How many
fair.
of those
It's
do
fair.
they get? Like, is it like a set
It
thing?
depends on the creature.
Oh, okay. But it's not just everything. Okay.
So then with my bonus action, my sword's going to fly up to the one in front of Benlin and attack it.
That one?
Yeah, and I think that we rolled the... Can my sword flank or can it
No.
not?
It
I didn't
cannot,
think so.
no.
Okay, that's okay.
Oh, I forgot she has mirror image too. Well, I guess that makes sense.
Okay, so that's going to be a 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Or 7 piercing damage magical to that guy.
Excellent.
And then it's my buddy's turn next.
Cool.
So he's going to just hit hard. The one that's diagonal to him. Down right.
The scully one?
The not scully one.
The not scully.
Okay.
Yes.
The Nazgul one.
Yes.
The Nazgul one?
Nazgul.
Okay, does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Does a 27 hit?
Yes.
Does a nat 20 for a 30 hit?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, so all 3 hit. 1 was a crit for my big guy. And it's always funny when you're like doing all these creatures, because I apologize, I make this turn take so much longer with my 3 different beings that all need to act.
Well, that's
You know,
why
I think
people are
we
like,
appreciate your 3 different beings.
yeah,
I'm not
well, that's
gonna
why
lie.
people were like, I'm gonna put like 8 zombies on the field, but none of them are any good, so we're just gonna waste my turn having them miss. At least these are useful.
Okay, so it's 12 starting, plus 9 is 21, plus the spell's level, which is 6, which is, so it's 18 plus 21 is 38. 39, thank you very much. Plus 10 for the crit, 49.
Jesus Christ.
Nice. That's the total.
Wait, so for the crit, it would be max of 1 single. So that was not plus 10, it was plus 13 plus 19. So what was the number that I gave?
We said 49, so,
So
you're
it's 39
taking
plus
away
19. So we're adding 9 to it.
So 49 plus 9.
So 50. Yeah, 58.
So just do 9 more damage.
We're just doing 9 more
9 more.
damage.
9 more,
Didn't know if we were doing more or
No.
taking the damage away.
9
Got
more
it.
damage.
Excellent. He's not looking good. Okay, and is that all?
Yes, I just want to say that was a moment of my Celestial just getting really frustrated. He just raises the mace up and just bashes it down really hard on this glass thing.
Nice.
Oh, angry.
He was, in his previous life, this really cocky hero who ended up doing enough good to land himself in Mount Celestia. So he's a little bit of a dick. That's why he's all flirty, too, because he's, like, used to it. My archer's a lot nicer.
Plus, he's also bored as hell in heaven.
Yeah. Nothing to slam.
Ninsha kind of makes a waving motion, and her shadow jumps up and attacks Paige twice.
Shadow?
For 16 and a 29.
Where's your 29?
Those are hits.
Because I
Alright,
can't
hits.
attune to my cloak anymore, 16 hits too.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, so that's going to be
Oh, shoot.
25 piercing damage. No, it's psychic this time because it's her shadow.
You're immune to that, right?
Actually, no.
Oh,
It's
you're
good at
not?
inflicting it. So 25 total?
25 total, yeah.
Henry, did you go through your temp HP already? Or do you still have it?
Yeah, no, I haven't. Well, did I go through that actually?
It would have been automatic.
Yeah, it's
automatically,
gone.
Okay, did you look shitty?
I'm a little almost
Say yes.
half bad.
So, okay, so I apologize. Just at the end of the defense
Yeah.
after he does a smash, 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 he winks at Henry again. 10 more bonus
Smash,
HP.
smash, smash.
Love this guy.
Yes, 10 temps.
All right. And Raid is also your turn.
So I have been screwing up this entire time because I have been ignoring my Pact of the Blade.
Your Pact of the Blade?
I'm Pact of the Blade. I have not played a warlock till this level before, Hank. I did not know what I was doing. So anyway, I will use my Can I use my bonus action first before my action? So I would like to summon my Pact weapon, which is a Morning Star. And because I have my Pact weapon out, while holding your Pact weapon, you can cast a counter spell or dispel magic without expending a spell slot. Are these glass guys magical?
Dispelling them wouldn't do anything.
Yeah, dispelling them's not going to
would get rid of
them.
Okay.
We need an anti-magic field or something.
Is there something magical I can dispel? I still cast my Pact weapon. That's still a thing I do. I'll just attack.
Yeah, this aura that's being cast could probably be dispelled.
Probably dispel. Yeah.
No. A unicorn can't be dispelled. That's a class feature.
So just, I think, sorry, and I don't mean to pile on Kerrigan, so I apologize to Kerrigan, but I think it's really funny that our bard, who has no levels in Warlock, has had a floating sentient weapon that he hangs out with and does things for.
Well, then Pact of the Blade.
Henry is our
We swapped.
We did.
Henry is our neurodivergent warlock. She's like, oh yeah. And she
No, No,
When did the
listen.
big sword get there? Hold on.
As Kerrigan, though, D&D Beyond lets you pick Pact the Blade, but doesn't let you pick anything else from your pact.
Weird.
So I
Huh.
was like, I'll just figure that out later. And then ADHD Kerrigan forgot to figure it out later. So I Googled Pact of the Blade because I wanted to see if the pact weapon could be, like, what it could be. And it's that I found the whole list of what I could do. But I am going to attack because I'm pretty sure I do have two-handed fighting.
You mean two weapon
Two-weapon
fighting?
Yes, that too.
What's your second weapon?
Her
I have daggers
rapier
and stuff.
Oh,
So. I don't see it on me, though.
And you have that vampiric touch thing going still, right?
I did the math. It would have been past a minute. It's concentration up to a
okay.
minute. So, and there's a lot of us. But I will pull it out as my bonus action. I'm not going to attack with
Only
it.
6 seconds has passed since you cast that spell, Kerrigan.
it's a round, not per person.
Oh, 6 seconds around. Oh, because
Yes.
it's all happening at once. Yeah, that is still up. So I'll grab the other guy.
We have it listed which guy I grabbed
So many
before.
spells would be so shitty if
This
it
one, I
was
think?
exact per person.
That's true.
The one,
I think it's, yeah, that guy had a skull on it. So I'll grab the other guy.
and he's not looking good.
So, yeah. So I'll grab him with my.
Okay, so
Yeah,
not
it's-
the not skull one is the one you're attacking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I think I attacked the other one last time.
Yeah, the one
Is
with
that
the
why you
skull
put
on
the
it is your
skull?
vampiric touch one.
Yeah, so I'm getting the other one now.
Okay.
17 plus 9. Does that hit?
I need my d6. Okay, I have 3 again. Thank you.
I have a special stack from Jake's, apparently. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 damage. And then 8 plus 8. So I'll take 8.
Ooh.
None of them disappeared yet.
I've been trying.
We know. We've all been trying.
I did.
So, okay,
like,
both of those now.
52.
yeah, and he's still not dead.
Oh, both of them. Okay.
Yeah, because I made sure to grab the opposite one.
I know.
And that's my move. So
Okay, cool. All right, lair action. Let's see. Which one did I do last time? I did the vortex last time. So
You do have
every shadow pane, every glass in the corners, which I don't even know if this is going to hit anybody, but every one of them explodes again. Anyone within 20 feet must make a dexterity saving throw.
So
think
that's
I'm actually good
me
this
and Carol.
neither nor.
28.
You make it.
17.
You do not make it. So, that's going to be 14 for the failed, half for the made it.
So
Okay, awesome. Benlin.
So I'm going to spin around to the back of this guy that I'm with.
Mm-hmm. So
And then Henry, I think you've taken quite a bit of damage, correct?
actually doing okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I've been healing myself with vampiric touch. So, and the aura and stuff. I have 79
you
out of
okay?
110 or 101. So I'm good.
Really didn't want to use my healing. How are you doing, Bo?
I'm less than half.
Should I risk the attack of opportunity? Yeah, I'll risk the attack. I'm going to go to Bo instead.
Which one? It was the one that was in between you and the sword. That's the one that's got the attack of opportunity.
Yeah. If I go to Bo.
He didn't use parry earlier, so he will go ahead and give you a swap.
15. I think it's 20 to get to you.
26.
Oh, from where I originally was. So 5, 10, 15.
15. Yeah. Unless you want to go. Yeah.
No, right there's fine. 26? No, healing.
No, 26 for his attack of opportunity.
Oh, 26 will hit, yes.
Okay, 10% damage.
And then I'm going to move back to right here. Oh, which would be another attack of opportunity. I shouldn't have done that. But also, everyone in the pink heals for 14. Because I healed Bo.
Well. Yes.
Woo.
Thank you, friends.
I'm not telling you.
And then just so you know, I have recast Blade Ward as my bonus action.
All right, and Daddy? Daddy?
Oh yeah, my dad.
No,
Everyone's like, why are you saying
Where's his dad?
Dad is.
He's just out with his thumb up his ass. He's not doing
5,
nothing.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He can't reach her. So, can I share space with your sword? Or should I go after that guy, you think?
Oh, well, this one's almost dead. I was going to say, so whoever hits him next is probably going to kill him. But if you can, I think share space with the sword. It's just hanging out there.
Oh no, because I want to get close to her, but she's going to teleport.
Why don't you flank
I'm
here?
trying to keep him in the middle.
Can you, he has a burrow speed, so can you just go under and move him there? That way he doesn't provoke.
Because then once he's dead, you can turn around and come to this one, or you can go to this one.
Yeah, help me out with these.
Oh, yeah, and you have advantage right now.
Yeah.
I'm stealing their
So-
life force, but it's taking a second.
Blues, red and green together, these two together. So 16, nat 20.
Nice.
18. So all three of those will hit, I'm assuming.
16 plus 9,
Oh,
27,
shit.
25.
I'm so bad at it. I'm proficient. Can't even parry that shit.
So that'll be max damage of 40 on the crits. No, because I don't add it again, so it'll
It's
be
this
30.
this one here.
This one, the one with the skull right there.
This one.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry. What damage have you done?
So it'll be 30 bludgeoning for the first one.
Already kill it.
Okay. Cleared all 3 attacks against him, so I guess that's that.
Okay, he's gone.
I will move to flank here with the celestial so we can take him out.
Wait, you were here.
Yeah, so I have 40 feet.
Okay, and then you have more movement to get here?
Is that enough? How much is that?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
30, 35.
35, 40.
40.
You can get there.
Yeah, let's just do that then.
Excellent. That's all?
Yeah.
Okay. Shadow Glass Warriors up. Okay, so this one 5, 10, 15, 20. Right there. And so these two are going to attack Paige
Uh-oh.
with the
This is gonna hurt.
advantage. Okay, so the first one does 13, 13, 26.
26.
Okay, so that's going to be 6 piercing damage from that one. And then the second one is 21 and 24.
Both.
And so that's going to be 28 more damage. So 28 plus 6, it's 34 altogether from those two. This one that's being flanked by Benlin and the sword is going to attack Benlin 3 times. 18, 13, 18.
Nope.
Okay. Then this one next to Enri and the Golem, gonna attack the Golem, I think. 23, 27, and 19 on the Golem.
Your angel buddy.
Yeah, those are all going to hit.
Okay.
Except for the 19, everything else will hit.
Okay, so 17 damage.
17?
Yes, and that's all of them, right? Wait, did this one next to bow attack? No, it hasn't. So let me go take his. 1 two-handed and a shield bash. Why not? Okay, 13 and 26.
26.
All right, 8 bludgeoning and give me a strength saving throw.
$20.
You do not fall prone. Okay, that is all.
Suck it.
Paige.
Ugh. Paige is dazed. But am I meleeing with this one?
Yep.
Well, okay. So I'm going to stab at him with advantage, right?
Mhm.
Fish derby.
And does advantage give me
Sneak attack. Well, regardless, you would have sneak attack because of bow.
bow.
But yeah.
16 to hit?
No.
That was the main hand. Bonus hand. Or bonus action offhand.
Don't forget, you should also have extra attacks.
I know, I just do it like this. That also doesn't hit. Main hand again. There we go. 28 to stab.
Is that all?
And
This is
sneak
the one
attack.
being flanked, right? By you,
Mhm.
though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sneak attack is 46 now, right?
What's your rogue level?
9.
So it would be 1d6, 2d6, 3d6, 4d6. Yeah.
So all of that.
We'll wait for him.
Will you now?
Wait, why am I doing something wrong?
No, I'm doing something wrong.
I like how this is the night everyone reads their character sheets.
No, there's so much going on. I forgot.
22 damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Paige is a little puffy, still trying to shake glass shards out, and he's bleeding from the nose.
Oh.
All 3 of these ones that are this one, and this one
Okay.
all need to make wisdom saving throws first off.
Ever
You're right,
was
Ross.
there
Because I
was.
forgot they're my aura.
16, 4, 5.
I think those all fail.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So they're all going to take 27 radiant damage.
Ooh.
We're good on that one. And
Is this a
then,
little spell?
no, this is the Spirit Guardians, the aura.
Oh, okay.
But I switched to this one because the other one was doing nothing. And then I'm going to attack the one that is that I'm flanking with.
Okay.
22.
Yes.
Dirty 20.
Yes.
I'm going to start with that. Then my third one's going to be on the dude that's south of me. That's going to be a 18.
Okay, he parries that one.
Okay. So the other 2. Can I have
He needs dice.
D8s, D.
3? I have 5 D8s, please.
I have 2. Do you have any?
Jake has
D8s?
I have a bunch.
Jake's
Because
got
it's
some too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 4. 5. All right. Sorry.
We beat you.
Jake brings 100 dice.
We've all
Be with
seen
dice.
cultures reserved us.
Kyle.
How many
I picked out the wrong one.
Um,
Not that many, like 12.
29
Nice.
damage. The one that I'm flanking.
So you bring 6 just casual.
Is that right? Hold on.
I didn't pay attention.
Hold on. Hold, please. Sorry. I did
Okay.
one smite, which is 2d8. Then I do 2 attacks, which is 2 more d8s, plus 2 more d8s, plus. Right?
So
So
68.
2, 6. Okay, sorry, 4 more damage.
Nice.
Sorry.
Math is hard. But we do it
Just
in
a
the name
lot
of
to keep
fun.
track of.
I'm so.
All right. Back up to the top. It's Ninja's turn.
Ugh.
All right. Let's see. What does she want to do? Let me see.
Ninja's a jackass's asshole.
You're thinking really hard about it. How to heal people.
That's what's keeping my dad going. That's the concentration I'm doing to keep my dad going.
Oh, she's gonna create another storm of glass in the middle here. So
Counter spell.
20 radius, 5, 10,
That's
15, 20,
I know.
25, 30, 35. Okay, I can get everybody in a sphere. So everybody needs to make a dexterity saving.
You get this.
A dex save.
14?
No.
18.
Also no.
20.
21.
My dad got 22.
Boy.
You were able to move it up or whatever?
No, my dad got 22.
Oh, okay. He made it.
I got 21, but can I choose to fail and take the damage?
Why would you want to do that?
Because I have a reaction if I take damage.
Okay.
Well, you'll take damage regardless. Because even if you pass,
Oh, I
you
will.
still take
Okay,
damage.
well, I will pass it then. Still, I have a reaction if I take damage, and I'm sick of this person, so I'm gonna take care of this.
Only Paige doesn't take damage if he saves.
For anyone who failed, it's 24 damage, half if you succeeded.
What is the type of damage?
12.
It is piercing, I want to say, because it's from all the glass and stuff.
Oh,
And
Oh shoot, my buddy. Is my buddy
everyone
that radius
remember their
too?
buddies.
Yeah, I think so. I think
I
20
don't
foot
have any
radius, so it's
buddies.
40 feet across from somewhere.
How far away is she from me?
Slashing, sorry, it's slashing damage.
From you
From me.
It was a deck save.
Yes.
to 35.
Okay, can you put me behind her? Right
Does
there.
a 19 make?
What?
Are you
Where
joining
going?
your thingy?
Okay. So I am Misty escaping as a reaction to
Oh,
taking
as your
damage.
reaction, okay.
And I am
Okay.
invisible until the
Oh.
start of my next turn.
Interesting.
Or I attack or cast a spell.
Okay.
I am invisible behind her now
Very cool.
as my Misty escape.
Okay, that is going to be her turn, I do believe.
30.
Right? Yeah.
Hank, you can get rid of my celestial.
Oh no!
Your boy!
Oh,
And he just says
Father!
he strikes like a kawaii like pose with his mace up and like does like a little peace sign with one foot back
I love him.
and glints out of existence.
Oh, he served us well.
Would it have saved him if he had 14 hit points? Because I healed him for 14 on my
I
turn.
don't. Does he heal?
Yeah, I healed everybody in the purple.
No, he's deleted. He's gone.
Like it's too damn
It's
bad.
5 plus 14 would be 19. He would still be alive in that
I can
case.
put it back.
Okay, so
He's-
he
he's
has
literally right
19
there.
minus 12. He has 7 hit points left.
Because I'm
put a
doing the
hold on
work
that
to try and keep
beautiful
everybody's
deck.
summons on the board. I'm like, heal, heal.
You're up.
Okay, dokie. I am gonna go ahead. I am so done with this lady.
With this motherfucking Fae in this motherfucking plane.
Right? Can she make a... What do I want her to make? I want her to make a wisdom save for me, please.
Okay.
I would like her to fail it.
I would
Wearing her down.
13.
Okay, so that's a fail.
She's going to pass it, though.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
Good,
called
good, good.
legendary resistance, right?
That's called legendary baiting. I am baiting her into using legendary actions. She's got one left. Well, okay, that's not true. I don't know that. Kirill does not know that. Coulter knows that. I will remove that from my
we all know
gameplay.
it. It's fine.
But I am using weaker spells to try and get her to.
Keep using it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a strategy for sure.
My
honestly.
dude's going to attack the other dude, and then I just told the DM the strategy
Yeah.
in the middle of all that.
Yeah, I mean, technically you can't have that strategy unless you knew she only
Yeah.
had 3.
I did,
look
to be
one
fair,
more
I
time.
did use my next highest level spell.
I mean,
So I
in
did still
terms
waste a
of
higher level spell.
Arcana knowledge, I feel like you'd know, though. That would be,
Well, I view it as like you're wearing their resistance down.
yeah.
You know
You'd
what I
know
mean?
that, you'd know they couldn't do that forever.
Yeah.
They're getting a little more tired.
I did still waste a 3rd level instead of like a 1st level.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, at least even if, because I'm scared that if it's a 1st level, she won't take the bait. I have to keep it a sacrifice to keep her interested. That's going to be
I like how you're keeping this
23 for my sword to attack the one with Benlin.
Okay, the one with the All right, 23, that'll hit.
For 8 damage.
Cool.
Piercing, magical.
Okay.
And then my friend, who is still alive, he's going to move to flank with Benlin's dad. And then he's going to go after this dude.
Why not? Oh, God damn it.
First attack's going to be a... How is this dude looking?
He's pretty good.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, second one's going to be a 17 to hit.
That meets, so it does hit.
And then a 23 to hit.
Will hit. He will parry that 17.
Okay. So 2 hit out of
So 2
3.
hits, yeah.
Got it. And that is going to be D10. That's cocked. Okay.
Ooh.
That's also cocked.
Very cocked.
Weird. What's going on with my dice? Okay, so it's going to be
They're on strike.
we're going to do 8 plus 6 plus 12. 26.
All right. Is that all?
Actually,
No, there's more.
no, that's correct. You're right.
Okay.
Oh, wait, there's
Henry.
more.
All right. So, I have my pack weapon out finally.
Cool.
But it's I'm gonna hit her with it 3 times. It's just gonna drop my invisibility.
Okay.
But I'm gonna hit her with it. I get 3 hits because we are level 14.
So the first attack would have advantage.
Excellent. So the first attack
But
is
the last
advantage, and
two
I'm also proficient in it. So it's with the weapon specifically. So here we'll do the one with advantage first. That's a nat 20. So that definitely.
We're having such a good day.
We are. So, okay, the first one hits nat 20. This third one does not hit, but 12, 19. So it does a 21 hit.
Yes.
Okay, so 2 hit, 1's a crit. What are our crit rules? I've never
Max
crit.
So
damage.
match damage roll.
Max then roll. Okay.
But you only add the additionals once. So like the +4 only adds once. Does that make sense? So if you did 1d10 plus 4, you would do 14 and then an additional d10.
Okay. So it's a D8. So
D8
So-
plus,
it's a D8 plus 1.
So it would be
so 9
9
plus a d8.
Plus a single without the +1. I see what you're saying. Okay. It is tracking now. Math is hard. So it's a D8 plus, so
15.
9
So it's
plus
15
6.
total.
Yeah, so the first attack is going to be 15 damage. And then the second attack is 3. So 15, 16, 17, 18 total.
And that is bludgeoning.
Actually piercing with a morning star.
Oh, it's a morning star?
It's a
I'm
morning
thinking
star.
flail.
Okay.
Do you want me to?
Oh, the attack roll. Oh no. 2 the attack roll for any attack you make with it. I did that right. We're fine. It's all good.
Yes. She reaches back and claws at you. 17.
That meets.
So that means it hits you. And so take
Different tables have
12
different
piercing damage.
12.
And then she is going to use a lair action, point at you to create another vortex underneath you. Give me a strength saving throw.
You're good at those, right?
Actually, it's not awful. Normally, it's a -1 to strength, so we're good here.
That's cocked.
So 17. Does that say?
No.
That's
Okay, so you take 11 necrotic damage, and you are going to be teleported
Ooh.
to this square here.
As the whirlpool kind of starts going around me, I just flip her off as I get teleported.
We're doing a thing. We're doing a thing.
So, to be honest, that puts you back in my unicorn's
No,
armor.
that's perfect. I get teleported. I did what I wanted to do. I hit her a couple times and said, "Bitch," and I got teleported away with minimal damage. We got to be real here. Those weren't too bad.
Okay. Good to know. Benlin.
I
Madeline?
felt worse.
Taunting the DM.
So as my action, I'm going to activate my channel divinity. So sheaves of wheat go out within 30 feet of me. So all of my buddies, yeah, including, I think Kerrigan's within 30 feet of me, right?
Where are you?
Right there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Woo!
And that includes your summon and my dad.
Okay.
So they all heal for 10.
Nice.
And then as a bonus action, I will healing word my boy. 24 for you.
Wahoo!
And then everyone else gets 14
Wahoo! From the aura.
from the aura. So you have to be in the pink to get it.
How much total for me? 20?
So it would have been, so you would have gotten 10 plus 26, so 36 healing for you. And then everyone else should have gotten 24.
That more than tripled my total health.
Benlin's good at one thing.
Keeping his family alive. As he looks
Well, he's good at other things, like you said last week, but he's really, really broken at one thing. Is 24 plus 39 60?
24 plus 39?
No.
No.
Is it over 60?
63.
So his max is 60. So that's what I'm saying. So
Oh,
he's good enough
yeah,
to heal him fully.
Oh, well,
And then I will have my dad go 5, 10, This purple's so hard to see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Is that enough to get to her?
Your dad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that one used its parry ability, so it doesn't get an attack of opportunity, right?
He used it against my guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
So rainbow with blue, green with red, blue and blue. Oh, I don't get advantage. What am I talking about? I'm so used to flanking every time. Okay, that's not bad. So that's 19, and then higher than 19, and then 12.
The 12 does not.
So that'll be 18 and 17, so 30 something. 37,
35.
30.
So it's 15 plus.
So
10,
10 plus
20.
7 and 10 plus 8.
So 20 plus 15, 35.
35.
Yeah.
Math is hard.
I'm not smart.
I just realized that the way that I do arithmetic is by splitting it down into the simplest numbers and then building it back up.
You've got the tree method going.
Yeah.
My method is, babe, what is this plus this? Okay, cool.
My brain
Okay.
works.
Is she even looking
Shadow
bad?
Glass. Yeah, she's looking
How's she
bad.
being?
Okay.
Okay.
It's like, does she look bad?
The Shadow Glass warriors surrounding Paige are both going to attack Paige. That's going to be a 24 and a 25.
They both
from
hit.
one.
Which one?
The one that's farther away from you go. So that's going to be 21 piercing damage from that one. And then the second one attacks twice. That's going to be a 20 and a 19.
Those both hit.
Okay, and so then that's going to be 15 plus 8, 23 more damage.
Bo, as that happens, Bo reaches out magically and it's like, fuck you, and takes 15 of that damage. Because it was a 15 and an 8.
Okay.
So he takes the damage from one of those attacks.
So, one of the warriors
Yeah.
does?
No, I take that damage
Oh.
from Paige.
Okay.
So I only take 8
Cool.
damage.
From that second one, yeah.
So you redirect it or whatever? Cool. Okay, the one next
So
Finally,
now, 3 of us have flipped her off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then I flip her off as I do that.
Oh, yeah. Can Brendan also not understand what we're doing, but still flip her up?
Finger. He's like, to you.
No, he goes, 2 of them. 2.
The one next to you, Bo, attacks 15, 24, and 12.
24.
Okay, that's going to
Imagine if you
be
had to
12
spell.
piercing damage.
12.
12. The one that's in between the sword and Benlin is going to attack Benlin. That's going to be a 20 and an 18.
Both miss.
Okay. Then the one that is next to the canopic being will go ahead and attack that one.
The what?
The who?
24 and 14.
24 will hit.
Okay, take 17 piercing damage.
Cool, cool, cool.
And that is all of my Shadow Glass Baddies. Paige.
Yep.
Actually, before that,
No.
Mitra shoots her shadow out at you again, and that's gonna be. You have to make. Wait. Oh, she makes 2 claw attacks. That's what that is. Okay. So it's gonna be 20 and 15.
20 hits.
From there,
14 piercing.
it's a ranged call.
It's a shadows reaching.
Oh.
Her arm just extended.
I thought you were just like, she's like, reach out for her.
Okay, Paige, now you can go.
She's an incredible woman.
Oh, Elastigirl?
Elastigirl, thank you.
Reached out and touched Faith, I'll tell you that.
Why is Helena trying to kill you, Jake? What did you do?
Oh, I don't know.
One within 10 feet, I guess.
Where are you? Oh, you are with it.
Starting to work. I'm going to
I don't want to
to
nitpick, but he's technically within 15 feet.
She would have stepped closer than it.
First attack, 16 to hit?
No.
Okay.
This is the Shadow Glass Warrior?
Yeah, the one that I'm flanking with.
Okay, no.
Offhand, 24 to attack.
Yep, that'll do it.
So that's my first sneak attack, which I reread. It is 5
You might
E6
want
at
to
this
just
point.
do damage for that second attack before you declare your third one.
Okay, perfect.
Did it kill 2 of them?
So 4, 6, 11, 12, 13, 19 damage.
Kill that one.
Woohoo.
Oh, good. I spin around to the buddy boy behind me. I didn't forget about you.
Yeah.
And I main hand attack him again. For a 19 to hit.
Parry.
Okay, and then I will action surge and take an additional action. And I will throw a dagger at Princess Lady.
Oh, okay.
For a 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
So so that was my main hand, and then I'm going to spend 3 more d8s because fuck her. That wicked witch. It's my glass.
How we not made that joke yet? Good on Jake.
12 plus 7 is 19 plus 5 is 24 plus 2 for throwing and fighting 26. So 32 damage.
Nice.
Because I took an extra action, does that mean I get an extra bonus action?
You don't get an extra bonus action, but you would get a second attack because you have extra attack.
Okay. So that, and then I'll follow it up with another one. 22 to hit? I can't believe I have to ask if a 22 hits. What is this, like a BBEG fight?
I think somebody's hit with a 17.
And
I
3
don't remember that hit the Warriors. Or...
more of my D8. Okay. 10. 3d8 tank, and I rolled 8s on all of them.
Yeah.
Wait,
That's
I must see.
24, 26, plus 8 is 34 more damage.
Nice.
And
To
with,
her specifically?
to her.
Nice.
With my offhand.
Flying daggers.
You throw middle finger daggers.
Yeah.
Because they are mental daggers. They
They're
can look like
middle
anything.
They are middle.
Bow your up.
That's why I'm like,
The blade is the tip of the finger.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting this, but both of them at the start of their turn should have made wisdom saving throws.
The warriors.
Yeah.
Whiz. I'm called a blade. 20 and 18.
yeah.
They both make it, so they both would have taken 11 damage.
Okay. If they make it, they take 11 damage.
Because it
Okay.
would have been
take half.
22.
These are this one here.
That one.
And the one next to you.
Yep.
Mm.
Because this one's just out of range. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Okay, got it.
So the one below me, I'm gonna take 2 swings at for dirty 20
Okay.
and and a 18.
Harry.
Thank you so much for that.
Doofenshmirtz has the coolest TikTok on the internet.
I love it.
Like, we're gonna smite this bitch too.
Dan, if you're
Slide,
watching,
slide.
we love you.
22, 23.
How do you kill it?
Oh, I slice it in half, like straight down.
Yeah.
And then I will. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, that means she enters your spirit guardians, though, doesn't it?
Oh no, it doesn't. But so then we'll move here, and she's in Spirit Guardians, but doesn't go off
I
yet.
like that
That when you
double
first
on the
entered.
table.
When, but like, oh yeah, actually it would. So yeah, so she can I get a Wisdom saving throw from her?
There was. This would be an excellent use of her last one. If she did make it, which she did, 20.
She still takes half damage.
Oh, shit.
So that would be 9 damage. 9 radiant.
Dang it. Okay.
That's me.
She has visible cracks in her facade.
Yeah.
All right, back up to the top with her. Okay. Let's see here. She's gonna step up to Bo. Where is she?
All right.
And she's going to take 2 claw attacks. 27 and 17.
Silvery barbs on the first one.
Okay. So I'm making that hit.
It means that she has to roll it again with so she has to roll it another one to replace that.
With disadvantage.
She takes it the lowest.
Yeah, she takes the lowest of the 2. So roll another d20 and take the lowest of the 2 between that and the 20, whatever.
Okay, so it's now a 21.
Okay.
That still hits.
Yep. And you have advantage on your next one.
So 1. That's 1 still hits. So I'm sorry. How much damage?
12 piercing damage.
Okay. I'm fine. Oh yeah, and it's the start of her turn, so she takes that damage again. So wisdom saving throw, please.
17.
Okay.
She's going to go ahead and pass that one.
Okay. Well, that would have passed.
Oh, 17 would pass?
Yeah,
Oh.
so you just
take half again? Okay.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I thought. Never mind. Hold on. 2 damage, not 17. I misunderstood what we were talking about.
All right, so we took her turn. I think that's all she's going to do. Dang it, I forget about mirror image every time. That's fine. Okay, so next up we have Cure Roll.
Could she make an intelligence saving throw for me?
Sure.
Is she very smart? She's made of glass.
Oh, 4.
She's the princess of.
Okay, so that's a failure. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she gonna
Yeah.
fail it? I see you thinking.
What kind of spell did it look like you were casting? What information could she glean from the way that you are?
She would need to make an arcana.
This one has never succeeded on her before. So she's seen me start it, but never use it.
Okay. She will not use the last one then.
It's a roll at them psychic glance, which is where he gets a unicorn horn that then shoots out. So it's
Okay.
only got like half out of my forehead before she's screwed me.
All right. She'll let that one go.
Okay. Actually, I'm not. This should have grabbed these. I didn't think about it, and then I was like, "No, you don't need those. You're totally fine. You know what you're doing. What are you doing, Coulter? Don't use brains."
Would that be my recommendation?
Brains.
Jesus.
It's just as much as a fireball.
Roundabouts.
Okay, so it's 34 damage.
All right. She falls down to the ground. Unconscious. 0 hit points.
Excellent.
I remember what we did wrong.
The Shadow Glass Warriors do not disappear. It would seem they are still engaged.
We need to do it with.
When she's at 0 hit points is when we need to call out her names and blow out the candles.
Do you say that out loud?
Yeah, I'll say it out loud. It's reaction.
It's technically, I guess, Emily's turn at this time. Or the Canopic.
Well, it will be the Canopic being.
Oh, so I mean, the last thing that I gave him was an attack, and my other dude also has an attack. So the sword attacks for 19 to hit the thing in front of it.
Parry.
Okay, the canopic being, which is my celestial, will attack the one in front of it. For a 27, a 27, and an 18.
Yes. 27, 27, 18. Yes, the black one will parry.
Okay, that's acceptable. I will take that in stride. He's learning to be a more gracious hero. So that's going to be 7 plus 12 plus 6. 13 plus 12. 25 damage to that guy.
Nice. Alrighty.
And now that's it for me. Apologies.
Okay, Henry.
So you said that out loud?
Yeah, we need to get her in the circle. We need to say her 3 names and then blow out the candles.
Okay. Is she that big? Like, is she...
You know,
What would it require to move her?
Oh, she is large. Okay. Large
Okay.
Fae. So I guess a strength check would probably be required to get her over there.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run 30 feet towards her. I'm not dashing or anything, but I'm gonna hastily move, and then I'm going to use. How far away is 30 feet towards her? I'm over here. How close does that get me?
There.
There. Okay. I'm gonna. You know, we're gonna call that Misty Stepping, actually, because I have Misty Step. I can
Wouldn't
use
that
as
be
a
like 20 though?
Nope, up to 30 feet is a bonus action. So I will Misty Step to that point. It's part of the Fey touched thing. And then I'm going to walk up to her so that I'll have movement left, and then try to drag her into the circle
Okay.
as best I can.
So you didn't have to dash to do that?
No, I essentially teleported 30 feet, and what distance
10
was
feet.
that? That was
So you
10.
used your bonus action.
Yeah, so that was a bonus action. So as an action, I'm going to try to drag her
Okay.
into the circle.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a strength check.
Let me use this one.
She's made of shit.
Nat 20.
Yes. Okay, you have her right up on your shoulder.
And I have 20 extra feet after that 10 foot, because I have a 30-foot movement. So does that get me to the circle?
Yeah, I would say you do half. We can do like
15.
it's difficult terrain or whatever. So
10 feet.
That would get her almost there.
That would-
10 feet would get you there.
It wasn't that 20.
So she had 15.
She used 10, so she had 20.
Oh, here, sorry,
So half
dumb,
of
dumb,
20
it.
yeah.
feet left. Yeah.
So move her 10 feet.
Can move
I
her
did.
to the.
No,
No,
the
the-
shadow glass.
Oh,
I'm dragging her with me. Nat 20, baby.
all right, excellent. Is that all for your turn?
Yeah.
You gonna be okay if I help Paige?
I'm totally fine.
Okay. So I'm gonna move to Paige.
where the fuck is page now? There.
In my days, I'm like, oh. I
That'll
thought there was
be-
another guy behind me.
That'll be 28 Paige healing, and then everyone else gets 14.
What with
If I had to put like a number on how many like life points or like
How
lifeisms I had left,
Yeah.
it would be like 9.
What's your max?
92.
So on a scale of 1 to 92,
It would be like
9.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, thank you. That feels so much better. And I was only at like well over a third.
And then I'm gonna cast Blade Ward myself and go as far back as I can.
Here,
Okay.
so 5, 10, 15, 20, so 5,
Yeah.
10.
You just like sling her knee over.
I have her
grab by the
leg, yeah.
shin.
Actually.
Yeah, that's canonical. I have her leg over my shoulder, and I'm just dragging. Like,
The long, wispy white hair, the ponytail's behind her.
Bow. Oops, sorry. And rip some hair out.
My dad's not in range of my healing, and neither are you, Bo.
Oh, I wasn't? Oh,
No.
yeah. That's okay.
The Canopic being was, though.
He's
That's
healing.
my turn, so it's just my dad then.
Okay.
He'll move to flank with Paige. And he will make a point of stepping on the princess. Even though he has no feet, so he forms a foot to do it.
I kick the princess as she's being
So
dragged by.
11, that would be dirty 20. These two, 18 plus 9 would be a lot. And then 16 plus 9 would be a lot.
it'd be a lot.
16
against
plus
the
9 is
Shadowglass Warrior?
25.
Okay, yeah.
This is against the Shadowglass Warrior?
Yeah. So my lowest was 20.
Okay, yeah, those all hit. Let me go ahead and just grab you.
Oh, kill it? Okay. He just reaches over and crushes its glass skull. And then he goes, to Paige and goes, "You've been doing well," and then keeps moving.
Oh.
Oh, actually, they don't usually have bonus actions, but I'm going to like pick up the other end of the shadow glass and help Henry.
All the
All
healing that's
right.
going on, and that was the most
Shadow
helpful
Glass
thing.
Warrior. This one's going to. It's going to run past you, Benlin, if you'd like to take a swipe. In fact, both of them are. Well, this one will bite you though.
So that will be 9 plus 12, which is
9 plus
21.
Yes, I'll hit.
And a 20 from the Celestial.
Both of those will hit.
So the one that run past me, because I hit it, its speed immediately comes 0.
Oh, cool.
So it can't move past me.
And then the other one needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so go ahead and give me the damage for the 2 attacks of opportunity. Let me go wisdom saving throw for the other one.
12 for the Celestial.
Wisdom is 13.
So 14 damage. The improvement row.
Hang on, this is my staff of striking, so... Wait, those are all just cure wounds. Where's my... Okay, so 12 damage plus 12 damage, so 24 from Benlin.
Nice. Okay. All right, well, if he's going to be stopped there, then he'll go ahead and attack you. So that'll be...
That's my purpose.
So 19, 12, and 12.
No, thank you.
Okay, and then the other one, attack Paige,
Also have a question. It's
15 and 17.
1 hit, yeah.
Okay.
I keep healing you.
15 piercing.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
it's technically her turn too, right?
Whose turn?
Is that true? Is it Nintra's turn?
No, this is technically the Shadow Glass Warrior's turn.
I'm sorry, I thought they went at the same time.
Also, we don't want her to die. We want her at 0.
No.
I'm just trying to drag her.
All right, Paige.
Okay. There's one next to me.
Mm-hmm.
If I, without leaving its threatened zone, move over here, does that count as flanking?
No.
No.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
If I ask again?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna stab at him.
You could do a risky move and attempt to shove action on your first attack to shove it within 5 feet of Bo, and then do your other 2 attacks.
Yeah, that sounds like fun,
Would you still
actually.
get,
Shadow Glass Warrior would need to make an athletics check versus your athletics
would
check.
you still get 2?
It counts as an attack.
Oh.
So if you have 3 attacks, you could technically shove 3 times.
21.
Better than that?
Nope.
Well, it was worth a
It
try.
was worth a shot. Okay, so, offhand. That's 20 on my off.
That's still in that 20.
You could still spend
I can
fighter
still
dice to
spend-
double them.
Spend fighter dice. I'm gonna spend my last 2 fighter dice for 2d8.
So it'd be 16 plus your offhand damage.
16 plus 4 plus 6.
So 26.
26 plus 26 plus 16,
42.
42. Plus 3 is 45.
It's
Okay.
445.
Now, if you were to throw your last attack at this one, I am within 5 feet. That's a sneak attack.
Paige is so dazed. She's like, it's gone. Huh? And that's a 26 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that's...
It's like, I'm so
I'm
done
so
with this
done with
combat.
Thanks for clearing the path.
7, 11, 14, 18, 20, 28 damage.
Go ahead and take that one out.
After I see that he explodes, I just wahoo, and I follow her.
All right, so you guys are technically out of initiative order.
Yeah.
Foes right now.
I dragging.
Yes, they all, then the Celestial's going to go over and help her drag the body in, and Kira will go up to the altar.
And then we can all read together as a group. As we get her into the center. Ready? Nintra Theata, Princess Shadowglass, Lady of Dread Omens, and Seeker of the Three Crowns.
Agent on the ground just blowing up.
Her
Nobody
body
wanted to
decomposes to ash in front of you. You get a hurried message from Tellus back at Candlekeep. You'll recall he was the one watching the book. He's like, oh my gosh, the book just turned into ash. Isn't that so weird? Did you guys do something? You probably did.
That bitch is dead.
Ding dong, the bitch is
You have
dead.
defeated Ninja Seata, Princess of the Shadow.
Then I turn to Kira.
Hey.
So what are the odds that Archmage is going to try and kill us now?
I mean, we did what he asked.
Should we just teleport out from here?
I'm not opposed.
You see with your robe of eyes, the Death Slot and the Archmage standing in the doorway. Kind of gives you a thumbs up and an okay, and then they disappear.
All right, guys, I think we're safe from them. They're not going to do anything.
I flip them off and they leave. If they watched that whole combat and didn't help, fuck them.
No.
I turn to my dad and shake his bottle, and then he goes back into it.
Bye, Grandpa.
I would like to loot the dust pile. Is
You can loot the dust pile.
there anything in the
certainly.
dust pile?
There's nothing in there, unfortunately.
I'll shake my Celestial's hand as he dissolves.
Excellent. He's very happy to be out. He doesn't like all this violence.
I will go and touch horns with my unicorns. It also fades away. Goodbye, Solstice.
I stick my hand up and then high five myself.
Aw.
I reach down and pat you on the head.
Oh, before my unicorn goes away, I will healing word you one more time.
What is happening?
happening?
Something.
I know what's happening, but yeah.
Oh, he knows. All right. With your detect magic, I'm sure is on. You see a small shard of glass that is an Ioan stone of awareness. You'd like to grab that.
I would love to grab that.
Kirill, as you're kind of
Okay.
poking around the books that are left over, you're noticing that actually a lot of these tomes seem like really rare original presses. I mean, they're obviously centuries old because this haven is centuries old. You get the sense that this collection is going to be very expensive.
Sell 2 candles, Keith?
Indeed.
I start bag of holding all the books.
I hand you mine.
Oh, look around the rest of them.
I don't know if you all know what I'm gonna do with these. I'm
Well,
gonna
no.
hand them over freely.
I support you in anything you do, Kiro. Fill mine up too.
Looking through the rest of the stuff, you don't find any other kind of treasures, but it is, again, very well preserved in this room, so everything looks pretty good.
Is anyone else badly injured?
Where it is?
Are there any cooking utensils in this room?
Half.
No.
Half what?
I think we're
The glass that I
ending. I'll
could
still
use as a knife.
You find many.
Okay, while he's doing that, these are bookshelves, right?
Yeah, the little things are sticking out.
Are you near a bookshelf?
Probably not.
Only 18,
Oh.
sorry, fine.
Go near a bookshelf. Actually, I'm gonna drag him behind a bookshelf.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna kiss him.
Oh.
And yeah, that's it. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I don't know how you react to that, but
I don't struggle.
Dad sense tingling.
they're all like looting the room, and I'm just like, get over here. Just over in the back.
Oh.
That one looks old. Is that one expensive?
And
I'm not sure. The language is a little bit beyond me. It's not on my list. Let's just ask.
Should we just take all the
Yeah.
books?
That's my plan.
Paige, we need your bag of holding.
he's busy.
Oh,
You don't need it. You're fine.
am I still cursed?
Oh yeah.
Or all of us still
right,
cursed?
yes, the writing has disappeared from your bodies. You feel
Oh, that
at
hurts.
peace and at balance again.
Oh, good.
I might get a tattoo. I kind of
It look good, if I'm honest. Maybe a better
You
book,
missed the
though.
Yeah. Not that one.
So then, does the benefits of the the curse go away, like
They
the
do.
sending or message or whatever you guys say?
Do I lose the ability to speak Sylvan because I had it before?
You don't lose it now if you already have
That would be really funny.
That would be
It's like,
ripped up.
you lose the ability.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, you can't speak the language of my people.
Remember when y'all flipped me off?
That's you.
All right, you guys, you clear the rest of the dungeon. There's nothing else in here. So you can kind of communicate with Tellus back at Candlekeep to transfer the all the books if you want, or are you keeping it from Candlekeep that you have all these books?
Oh, we were just gathering them in the bags of holdings to take
To
them back.
transfer back. Okay, cool.
Plus, we could pile them within your teleportation circle, too.
And we can give one to the
Oh, we have to
Smithy's
go back
boy.
to Daggerford.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess Daggerford first to collect Ed.
He is actually been waiting outside his house since you guys left. Ready to go.
No.
It's only really been a day or two.
No, it's been at least 2 days.
Okay.
But yeah.
We didn't tell him to wait outside.
No, he didn't. He's just been excited.
That's cute.
And so he is ready to go. He has he actually found a book for his entrance into Candlekeep, so he is covered on that.
Good for him.
Slides other book back into bag.
You guys make your way back to Candlekeep. It's a pretty welcome journey. After discussing with the readers about the collection that you brought back, they are going to be tabulating an amount for you all. They have a couple of different options. So Candlekeep has a small plot of land further north. So that's something that you guys could take over the maintenance of, the plot of land that Candlekeep. It's mostly uncultivated. There is an old temple there that's not in use anymore.
I love that.
It's on there. It was on their list of lands to do like sister libraries, but they just haven't had the time to do it. So you can get that plot of land. They have a ship in the harbor that you guys could take over the ship if you'd like.
So we get one of these options?
Right. So they're kind of discussing this with you.
Each? Or?
No, this is to share.
Ah.
Yeah. They also have access to 2 different what is like a magic item that's a lot of money, right?
An artifact?
Or magic artifact.
Or a legendary magical item?
Yeah, like a legendary item. So there's one of 2 legendary items to choose from. I don't know what those are yet, so don't ask me, but we'll figure one out if you guys want one of those. Or 50,000 gold pieces.
I feel like we should take the ship.
We don't really need a ship. That's
I
the
like the plot of
problem.
land.
I like the plot of land.
Or we
The
could start a
money-
commune.
With the money, we could just build. We could just buy a plot of land somewhere we wanted to as well.
And build a ship.
Well, a ship might be a little bit, but we could invest.
Okay, we don't have to decide right now, but those are some options for
We're like bleeding out, going like, "Well, this is a ship."
anything you would like to do before we conclude the Scrivener's Tale.
I want to go get the original book and stab it.
It's turn to ash.
It turned to ash.
Okay. Right.
Starts having the ash pile.
We
gonna-
take the ash pile, sop it up with water, form it into a ball, and then stab it.
And set it on fire.
And set it on fire.
I'm gonna wrap up the stone I found in like a little box, like a little present, and give it to Paige.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have a stone of awareness there. It's really fucking cool. Yeah.
Awesome.
It's a wondrous item, so you're welcome. But you have to attune to it.
Yes.
So you can't. But that was part of the curse, right? You
Yeah.
can attune to things. Okay, so yeah,
Well,
you're
you
good.
can now.
I
Yeah, you
can
can.
now.
So you have a stone of awareness, but it's actually in there if you want to add it.
We survived another one.
In order to attune to the Stone of Awareness, you will have to successfully seduce Emery in a fantasy scenario in your mind.
I
Think about it.
think you guys should do that over text by yourself.
That sounds like a maybe a Jake and Kerrigan alone thing.
Glad I can.
It's
Let
in,
you know if you attune.
it's in Paige's own mind. Thank you all.
That we're
We
all
know
in
Paige.
half
He's a
the
little
time.
bit of a defeatist.
Hanging out, and you guys are like, turn off the chat, turn off the chat.
I would like to go back to the guy who was holding the book. I can't remember his name.
Tell us.
Tell us.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Listen, let me tell you about all the meals I've had since you've been gone. So he goes on a long explanation of all this.
I said, listen.
And he ultimately comes to, so I really don't think I was poisoned, right?
I mean, I can remove that if you are.
Oh, okay, good. That's good to know.
So,
Hank, be careful. You're going to end up in a polyamorous relationship with Talus, your bow.
Which one was Talus?
Cal's fine
He
with
was the keeper.
He's one of the great readers
Oh,
that kind of
okay.
gave you guys some guidance.
I'm gonna apologize to him for
Oh.
being short with him.
Oh my gosh, nobody ever apologizes to me for that.
I realized that I was very anxious about my friends being affected, and I took that out on you, and I apologize.
Well, I have been known to talk quite a bit, and that is something that I'm working on as well. So this is a moment for growth. I'm glad you shared this with me.
My boyfriend's the same way, so it's.
Oh, boyfriend. Okay, well, good for you. Good for you.
But yeah.
Excellent.
I don't want to be presumptive about any of this, but I only feel like I have maybe 2 adventures left in me before I'm ready for retirement.
Well, I got 10 years on you. Imagine how I feel. And you're a half elf.
All the time, guys. Like just chaos after chaos.
This one was rough. I'm not going to lie. This one was rough.
I will say the last few have been more chaotic.
Very chaotic, yes.
Uh-huh.
I've almost died a couple times. A few more times than I'd like.
And with that, we will go ahead and conclude the Scrivener's Tale. Oh, how I have loved Candlekeep Mysteries. I won't be DMing another one, but I've loved them so much. Thank you so much to our patrons, who I also love. Sparky, Dossivid, Rockelman, Rio's Mom, Daniel, Meepo, Dream Lover, Duke Rellan, Derek Fox, Alistair, and Taco Arcana. Thank you all so much, and we will come up with a gibberish line eventually.
Yes.